Welcome back to the Robot Ray channel. Today, we're diving into the thrilling world of samurai legends. Get ready for an epic countdown of the top 10 samurai who have left an indelible mark on history. Let's get started. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible videos. Number 10. Tomo Gozen. Tomo Gozen, one of the few female samurai warriors, is celebrated for her extraordinary skills and bravery during the Genpei War, 1180 to 1185. Serving under Minamoto no Yoshinaka, she was a highly skilled archer and swordswoman, known for her striking beauty and fearless demeanor in battle. Tomo's most famous exploit occurred during the Battle of Awazu in 1184, where she reportedly decapitated an enemy leader with unparalleled precision, showcasing her formidable prowess. Her valor and martial prowess earned her a place among the most legendary warriors of her time, challenging the traditional gender roles of feudal Japan. The details of Tomo Gozen's life and fate remain shrouded in mystery, as historical records are sparse and often intertwined with folklore. Some accounts suggest she took on a leadership role after Yoshinaka's defeat, while others propose she either retired to a life of seclusion or became a Buddhist nun. Despite the ambiguity surrounding her end, Tomo Gozen's legacy endures as a symbol of strength and resilience, inspiring countless stories, artworks, and adaptations in Japanese culture. Her story exemplifies the courage and skill that define the samurai spirit, making her an enduring figure in the annals of samurai history. Number 9. Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Minamoto no Yoshitsune, a revered figure in Japanese history, was a brilliant military commander during the late Heian period. Born in 1159, he was the ninth son of Minamoto no Yoshitomo. After his father's defeat and death in the Heiji Rebellion, Yoshitsune was raised in the Karama Temple near Kyoto. As he grew older, Yoshitsune's strategic genius became evident, particularly during the Genpei War, 1180 to 1185, where he played a pivotal role in the Minamoto clan's victories. His most famous achievement was the surprise attack at the Battle of Ichi no Tani and his daring crossing at the Battle of Dan no Ura, which ultimately led to the downfall of the Taira clan and the establishment of the Kamakura shogunate. Despite his military successes, Yoshitsune's relationship with his half-brother, Minamoto no Yoritomo, the first shogun, deteriorated. Jealous of Yoshitsune's popularity and fearful of his potential threat, Yoritomo branded him a traitor. Yoshitsune fled and sought refuge with the Fujiwara clan in Hiraizumi, but was eventually betrayed. In 1189, surrounded by Yoritomo's forces, Yoshitsune chose to commit seppuku, a ritual suicide, to preserve his honor. His tragic end only enhanced his legendary status, making him a symbol of loyalty, bravery, and the quintessential tragic hero in Japanese culture. Number 8. Uesugi Kenshin. Uesugi Kenshin, known as the Dragon of Ichigo, was a formidable daimyo during Japan's Sengoku period, born in 1530 as Nagao Kagetora. Renowned for his military prowess, strategic acumen, and honorable conduct, Kenshin ruled the Ichigo province and was a devout follower of Bishamonten, the god of war. His tactical brilliance shone in numerous battles, particularly in his long-standing rivalry with Takeda Shingen. The battles of Kawanakajima, fought between 1553 and 1564, are among the most famous conflicts in samurai history, where Kenshin and Shingen clashed repeatedly, each demonstrating extraordinary skill and strategy. Kenshin's legacy extends beyond his battlefield achievements. He was known for his fair and just governance, earning the respect and loyalty of his people. Kenshin's personal code of conduct reflected the ideals of Bushido, emphasizing honor, bravery, and respect for one's enemies. Despite his successes, Kenshin's life was cut short in 1578 under mysterious circumstances, with theories ranging from assassination to illness. His death marked the end of an era, but his legend as a warrior, leader, and devout follower of the samurai code lives on, inspiring countless stories and historical accounts in Japanese culture. Number 7. Takeda Shingen. Takeda Shingen, often called the Tiger of Kai, was one of the most influential daimyo during Japan's tumultuous Sengoku period. Born in 1521 as Takeda Harinobu, he was a brilliant military strategist and tactician who led the Takeda clan to numerous victories. Shingen's innovative use of cavalry and his development of the famous Takeda cavalry charge made his forces almost invincible on the battlefield. His tactical genius was most notably demonstrated in his ongoing conflicts with Uesugi Kenshin during the battles of Kawanakajima, where both leaders showcased their military prowess in a series of intense engagements. Beyond his battlefield achievements, Shingen was also a capable and wise ruler. He implemented significant administrative reforms in his domain, focusing on agricultural development, legal reforms, and infrastructure improvements, which earned him the loyalty and admiration of his subjects. Shingen's astute governance and military successes allowed him to expand his influence across central Japan. However, his ambitions were cut short by his untimely death in 1573, possibly from illness or battle wounds. Despite his death, Takeda Shingen's legacy as a master strategist, revered leader, and the embodiment of samurai virtues endures, cementing his place in the annals of Japanese history. Number 6. Hattori Hanzo. Hattori Hanzo, often known as Devil Hanzo, was a legendary samurai and ninja master who served the Tokugawa clan during Japan's Sengoku period. Born in 1542 in Iga province, Hanzo was trained in the art of ninjutsu from a young age, becoming a master of stealth, espionage, and guerrilla warfare. His loyalty and skills were instrumental to Tokugawa Ieyasu, particularly during the 1582 incident at Honnoji, where Hanzo's quick thinking and tactical expertise helped Ieyasu escape a deadly ambush following the betrayal and assassination of Oda Nobunaga. This pivotal moment showcased Hanzo's exceptional capabilities and solidified his reputation as an indispensable ally. Beyond his remarkable service in covert operations, Hanzo played a crucial role in the unification of Japan under Tokugawa Ieyasu. He led the elite Hattori ninja clan and was responsible for gathering intelligence, conducting sabotage, and executing clandestine missions that significantly weakened the enemies of the Tokugawa. Hanzo's influence extended into the early Edo period, where he continued to serve as a trusted advisor and head of Iga's samurai and ninja forces. His legacy is immortalized not only in historical records but also in popular culture, where he remains a symbol of cunning, loyalty, and the enigmatic prowess of the ninja. Number 5. Sanada Yukimura. Sanada Yukimura, often hailed as the Crimson Demon of War, is celebrated as one of Japan's greatest and most valiant samurai warriors. Born in 1567, he was the second son of Sanada Masayuki, a prominent daimyo of the Sanada clan. Yukimura's fame rose during the turbulent Sengoku period, where he showcased his exceptional strategic and combat skills. His most notable achievements were during the Siege of Osaka, 1614 to 1615, where he fiercely defended Toyotomi Hideyori against the overwhelming forces of Tokugawa Ieyasu. His bravery and tactical genius, particularly in the defense of the Sanada Maru, a fortification named after him, earned him legendary status. Yukimura's determination and loyalty made him a formidable opponent, and his exploits during the sieges left a lasting impression on both his allies and enemies. Despite being outnumbered and facing certain defeat, Yukimura's leadership and indomitable spirit inspired his troops to fight valiantly. Tragically, Sanada Yukimura met his end during the summer siege of Osaka in 1615, where he was ultimately overwhelmed and killed by Tokugawa forces. His death marked the end of the Toyotomi resistance, but Yukimura's legacy as a paragon of samurai honor, courage, and resilience endures in Japanese history and folklore, immortalizing him as a symbol of the samurai spirit. Number 4. Miyamoto Musashi. Miyamoto Musashi is perhaps the most iconic swordsman in Japanese history, renowned for his unparalleled skill with the sword and profound insights into martial arts and strategy. Born in 1584 in Harima Province, Musashi began his training in swordsmanship at a young age under the guidance of his father. He became famous for his undefeated record in over 60 duels, which earned him the title of Kensai, or Sword Saint. Musashi's distinctive two-sword technique, known as Nieten-ichi Ryu, the two heavens as one, style, emphasized versatility and adaptability in combat, reflecting his deep understanding of swordplay and strategy. Beyond his prowess as a swordsman, Musashi authored the seminal work, The Book of Five Rings, a treatise on strategy, tactics, and philosophy that remains a classic in Japanese martial arts literature. His teachings emphasized the importance of adaptability, perception, and a holistic approach to combat and life itself. Masashi's life was marked by his relentless pursuit of perfection in martial arts and his philosophical insights, making him a legendary figure whose influence extends far beyond the realm of swordsmanship. His legacy continues to inspire practitioners of martial arts and seekers of wisdom worldwide, cementing his place as a true legend of the samurai tradition. Number 3. Toyotomi Hideyoshi. Toyotomi Hideyoshi, often referred to as Japan's second great unifier, rose from humble origins as a sandal-bearer to become one of the most powerful daimyo in Japanese history. Born in 1537 as Hashiba Hideyoshi, he entered the service of Oda Nobunaga and quickly distinguished himself through his intelligence, charisma, and strategic acumen. Hideyoshi played a pivotal role in Nobunaga's campaigns of unification, eventually assuming leadership after Nobunaga's assassination in 1582. Known for his cunning diplomacy and military brilliance, Hideyoshi completed the unification of Japan, ending the Sengoku period and ushering in the Azuchi Momoyama period. Hideyoshi's reign as Japan's de facto ruler saw significant cultural and societal developments, including the construction of Osaka Castle and the implementation of the sword hunt to disarm potential threats. He also issued the Bunroku Kicho campaigns, attempting to expand Japanese influence in Korea and even parts of China. Despite his ambitious goals, Hideyoshi's death in 1598 left Japan in a precarious state, leading to the eventual rise of the Tokugawa shogunate. Nevertheless, his legacy as a visionary leader, skilled administrator, and pivotal figure in Japanese history endures, solidifying his place as one of the most influential samurai in Japan's history. Number 2. Tokugawa Ieyasu. Tokugawa Ieyasu, born in 1543, emerged as the founder and first shogun of the Tokugawa shogunate, which ruled Japan for over 250 years. Rising to prominence during the tumultuous Sengoku period, Ieyasu navigated through alliances and conflicts to consolidate power. His strategic brilliance was evident in key battles like Sekigahara in 1600, where his victories solidified his position as the preeminent ruler of Japan. Known for his patience, political cunning, and mastery of diplomacy, Ieyasu skillfully balanced military might with astute governance to bring stability and prosperity to the country. Under Ieyasu's rule, Japan entered the peaceful Edo period, marked by strict social hierarchy, economic growth, and cultural flourishing. He implemented policies to centralize authority, restructure land ownership, and foster cultural development, laying the foundation for a unified and prosperous nation. Ieyasu's legacy as a unifier, statesman, and patron of the arts continues to shape Japan's identity and historical narrative, solidifying his status as one of the most influential figures in samurai history and Japanese feudal history as a whole. Number 1. Oda Nobunaga. Oda Nobunaga, known as the Demon King, or Great Fool of Owari, was a visionary daimyo who played a pivotal role in the unification of Japan during the late Sengoku period. Born in 1534, Nobunaga inherited leadership of the Oda clan and quickly distinguished himself through his ruthlessness, military genius, and progressive reforms. He revolutionized warfare tactics, employing firearms and innovative strategies that enabled him to conquer rival clans and expand his influence across central Japan. Nobunaga's conquests and ruthless determination earned him a fearsome reputation, but also laid the groundwork for the eventual reunification of Japan under his successors. Beyond his military exploits, Nobunaga was a patron of the arts and culture, fostering a flourishing environment that attracted scholars, artisans, and traders to his domains. His vision for a unified and modernized Japan was tragically cut short in 1582 when he was betrayed and forced to commit seppuku during the incident at Honnoji. Despite his abrupt end, Oda Nobunaga's legacy as a transformative figure in Japanese history is indisputable, shaping the course of the nation's future and leaving an enduring imprint on samurai culture and the evolution of feudal Japan. These legendary samurai have left an everlasting impact on Japan and the world. Their stories of courage, strategy, and honor continue to inspire us today. Thanks for joining us on this journey through history. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Robot Ray channel for more amazing content. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.